And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. Shalom. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, the abundance of the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity. That was Matthew 24:14. The reason why I got this scripture is I was at work the other day, and when I go to work, most of my day is spent, on YouTube or watching movies or videos or just basically BS. Cause it's an overnight job, but little to no supervision. So me and the Edomite, we sitting there watching videos, and he's pulling up these videos from Europe. We have a pretty good conversations about European history and stuff like that. But he pulls up this video from Europe, and it was one of the brothers. It was of the brothers in London. It wasn't their page, but it was them doing the work. So he proceeds to go in. I'm playing, playing the back row, kind of playing like I don't really know what they're doing or whatnot. I didn't say I didn't know, but I just, kind of just played that role. So he goes in. Yeah, these guys are actually converts. They act like they're Jews, but that's, just weird as fuck. You're not Jews, this, that, and the third. But there was one brother in the camp who appeared to be, to the untrained eye or to nobody who's not in the know, he was a so-called white man, which if he's in the camp, he's of children of Israel. But he was like, he's the only real Jew up there. Everybody else is a convert. So, I'm throwing little hints here and there, cutting him, and he was, because the video was on, Yahushua being a dark-skinned man, so, I brought up that point, but, basically, he started talking about, well, I guess, there can be black Jews. There was an Ethiopian man who traced his lineage all the way back to Israel. So the Ethiopians can be Jews, and a so-called white man can be a Jew, but the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, they cannot be Jews, basically. And then he even went as far as to say that most of the Negroes here in America are half German. Everybody's German to this motherfucker. But it's just, it's funny, man, that he was able to pull the video up, and it's just is further proof on how far this word is spreading, and that everybody's gonna get a chance to hear this word and be blessed, edified, or condemned by it. He got his judgment, that night. He had, the word came to him. And everybody's gonna get their chance, man. All these videos on YouTube, all the bullshit on YouTube, takes on YouTube every day. Either looking up some foolishness, some music, or, whatever it is they list. But they gonna run across the video. They gonna run, or they gonna ride past the camp, or they got a cousin, or they got a relative, or they see you on Facebook, or everybody gonna get their chance. They gonna get their shot, to see the men of the Lord. And that's what this scripture is about. It's about everybody getting their chance of the nation of Israel come back to their heritage. And if you're watching this video, I strongly suggest that you do so. That you tighten your belt strings, because it said that the end shall come. And then it goes in, a couple verses ahead, about nation rising against nation and kingdom against kingdom, famines, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. You know, those are the beginning of sorrow. That's what we're in right now, you know what I'm saying? With all the chaos going on in the world, World War III, you know, the chip, all this stuff is on the horizon. And then Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make his move. The so-called white men, they're going to make their move. Chess pieces are being put in place right now. That's why it's so important to remain diligent and to, you know, fight the good fight right now. But, you know, I really thought that, you know, it was a unique situation seeing the Edomite watching one of the videos at work, mind you. You know, I be wanting to pull the videos when I'm like by myself, I'll pull them up. But I actually got to watch the brothers with an Edomite, so it was kind of, you know, funny to me. And, you know, just with that being said, man, go hard, man. We trying to get out this joint. Just go hard, man. Do what you gotta do. You know, be an Israelite to 100%. You know, in front of the camera, behind the camera. You know, Sunday through Saturday. You know, Sabbath to Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Year in and year out. And with that being said, call all you how about you outside? Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salute and honor to the elect. All the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and women and children to follow. Shalom.